everybody, welcome back to a video by moi. I decided that today I wanted to make something out of clay because I was going through some of my old videos and I decided it's been a while since I made a little trinket out of clay, so I decided that today is the day. I want to paint something, I'm feeling creative, and I haven't made anything in a while, so yeah, let's freaking do it. I don't really know what I want to make yet. I know I want to make something out of clay and I know I want to make something cute. So we're just gonna stick with that and run with it. I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey guys, so I have this leftover clay that I have literally no idea what to do with, so that's what we're doing today, is trying to figure out what I want to do. My idea is something cute. No? It's not enough information? Okay. Well, what's something cute?
Weird Studio Ghibli characters.
I was thinking of some of my favorite characters and I literally searched clay Ghibli character's name. So for instance, I chose 3 characters. I chose Calcifer, I chose that little duck from Spirited Away, and I chose Totoro. We all know who Totoro is. So first, I just started off by rolling a ball of tinfoil and putting some clay over it and smoothing that. I tried to keep the general shape of all 3 of these characters the same because I wanted it to be kind of a set rather than 3 separate characters. And you'll see in the end, I think it turned out pretty good. So next I just rolled out little rectangles and then squished the tops of them to make it kind of a rhombus shape but with smooth ends. That way you can kind of get the look of Totoro's ears. And the next thing I do is just take out my little clay shapers, the sculpting tools that you can get from Michael's for like $1, and I just use those to smooth out the ears onto Totoro's head / body. It's kind of the same mass, but anyways, you can kind of see how I do that. Then I go ahead and add Totoro's arms. They're just 2 little lumps of clay on the side of his body, and it was super easy to blend into it. And we're bringing back the tinfoil. Woohoo! Who else was excited to see the tinfoil? No one? Okay. Again, I want to keep the general shape of these characters kind of the same. So for this one, I did the exact same thing as I did for the Totoro one. And I rolled a ball of tinfoil and slapped a piece of clay onto that baby and smoothed it out until I liked it. For this one, I'm making the little duck guy from Spirited Away. Firstly, I'm going to make his wings, and then I begin sculpting his little lily pad hat. So that's what you're going to see. It was super easy. The wings were literally just 2 flaps of clay kind of squished into a triangular form and then blended into his body. And the hat, I just stuck it right on there. And it was super simple. I used my sculpting tool to kind of mark out the lines on the lily pads, but even in the movies it's not super detailed, which makes this project so much easier and so much more fun. And you'll never guess who's back. More tinfoil! Okay, I promise this is the last time you see it. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, this last one is going to be none other than Calcifer. He's an icon, he's a legend, and he is the moment.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Everyone who knows Studio Ghibli, at least for me, the first thing that pops up in my mind is either Totoro or Calcifer. I love Calcifer. He's so cute. He's one of my favorite characters, and he's just so silly and funny. So that's what we're working on next. We're going to, again, keep the general shape, but this time we're going to add little squigglies for his flames, and we're going to try and smooth that all out to make it look natural. So here are the 3 of them together, fully sculpted and ready to be baked. I preheat the oven at 270 degrees Fahrenheit and plop them in for around 15 minutes. Once they are fully baked, I took them out and let them fully cool before painting. If I don't let them fully cool, sometimes the paint likes to crack because it has like some kind of reaction. I don't know. It doesn't like to stick when it's warm. So it took about an hour for all 3 of them to cool off completely. And don't forget to turn the oven off. I've done this a few times where I forgot to turn it on. Once they were cool, I began with a few layers of white primer to all 3 figures. This is the kind of paint I use. It's just the super cheap stuff you get from the dollar store. Honestly, it works. I mean, I have more expensive stuff, but I honestly prefer to use this cheap dollar store stuff for my clay figures because it's all going to be sealed in the end with resin anyways, so it's not like it's going to get chipped. I started off painting the main color of Totoro with this medium gray, painted the front first with 3 layers, and then finished the base on the back off camera. Also, sorry for the sudden camera angle change. I finally got a tripod, so now instead of using my old water bottle or my mirror tipped to the side, I finally have a real tripod. Then I started on his little belly plate with a warm beige, and using the back of my paintbrush, I dotted on the whites of his eyes. Now for the fun part, I got to add in all his little details, like his little nose and his whiskers, and those like triangle things on his little belly.
To this new normal. I see everyone so distant, pretending to be.
Now that Totoro's done, we can continue to the next one, which is the little duck guy. Still don't know how to say his name. I don't want to be made fun of in the comments, so we're just gonna stick with the little duck guy. I just began with painting him yellow. I did like 6 coats of this because it was so like transparent, but I think it turned out pretty cute. Now I'm going in with the green for his little lily pad on top of his head. I thought it was a leaf, but it's a little lily pad, which I think is so cute. It's like this nice foresty, vibrant green, which I really like. Next, I'm on to the little face details, like the beak and the eyes. He doesn't have much else going on, so this was pretty simple for me.
I bet they wish they had a few more time to finish the race, to fix their mistakes, to change the fate, a different mindset. I bet they wish a second chance. OMG, time flies pretty fast. Mom told me no one's everlasting.
And last but not least, we got Calcifer, the queen himself. He is a bright orange, so I just started with 3 coats. I think I did 3 coats of the orange mixed with a little bit of yellow. And then I added this gradient from his stomach, I guess you can say, outwards. And then I added little drops of red on the tips of his flames just to make it look more like fire. Finally, we're on to his little details, like his eyes and his mouth. I was gonna do his mouth in a black, but then I figured I should do it in a red to soften the look a little bit. I liked the way that it turned out more. Let me know what you guys think. So here they are. I love them so much. Don't mind these. I love them so much. I think my favorite has to be Calcifer. He's so cute, and I think the resin really helped it pop. I don't know, I just love, like I said in previous videos, I just love the look of a glossy finish on any of my work. Like, if you've seen my previous videos, you've seen that I love a good glossy finish. And because I did resin this time, they'll be super durable. So they'll last a little longer than any of my projects that were done with Mod Podge. So yeah, I am so happy with the results. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see anything like it, anything else like it, please let me know. Oh. It's hard to hold them all at once. He's good. Resin. Please let me know in the comments if you want to see anything like this in the future. And I hope you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye!